Welcome, Sagittarius, to your May 2017 love and general tarot reading. So, in the position of your emotions to start out the month, we have the Ten of Pentacles along with the Ace of Pentacles. I want to mention that the Sun will be in Taurus for this month, and that's activating the sixth house of your work, your daily routine, your health, hygiene. So when it comes to finances and things like that, it could be a new job, new fitness regimen, reassessing how you take care of yourself, helping others out around the home, a very busy energy financially. So be open to changes and shifts when it comes to career. So the Ten of Pentacles showing up, it does look like to me a marriage card. You know, this is a marriage card, children, a partner, moving in together, a family reunion that some of you could be going to and celebrating, a cookout, a wedding, financially secure for some of you. Maybe you're helping your partner out, they're helping you with your relatives and family members, and sometimes because of these events that you could be going to, or whether you're trying to relocate city to city, state to state, whatever it may be, it could cause some financial loss. You know, as you kind of think about, making certain decisions, as you start to make those plans, sometimes money could be blocked. If you have a certain plan, if you're doing something, a business, a project, working on yourself, whatever, a creative avenue that you've tapped into, sometimes these energies can cause a lot of frustration and pessimism because the money is not coming in a way that's making you feel quite secure. So for some of you, even though the Ten of Pentacles is there, a lot of times I see this as a combined assets from you and your partner or family members or friends coming around to help you out in some way. But it doesn't necessarily mean that you are holding the ball, that you're making sure that you're not spending or addressing your spending habits in some way. So there could be some issues with you or your partner when it comes to your finances and your spending habits. I want to also let you know that the Mars will be in your seventh house of relationships, partnerships, marriage, and business contracts. So those things could be on the mind. Marriage could be on the mind. A lot of energy and passion, as Mars is the planet of drive, of sexual desire, of being satisfied. So there's a lot of good energy and potentially some very romantic engagements and harmony with another person, or if you're single, different individuals, because now if you are feeling abundant and secure financially, emotionally, you're feeling secure, maybe you want to dib and dabble and to experiment with others, to get to know, to date, to explore, date nights, movie night, whatever it may be. So those are some beautiful energies when it comes to your emotions for the month. Your partner, if you have a partner, you do have the Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana, along with Justice. A lot of times this pull, this connection can be destined. It can be something that's meant to happen, something that maybe you pushed away for some time, for some of you, and for others of you who dreamed about or wish that you could find someone for you, or that you feel that you can actually build a future with in some way. This could already be your marriage. This could already be your relationship going in a positive way. Good luck coming to you. People coming around you, helping you out with your calling in life. Maybe you are figuring that out. Maybe you are having or seeing signs of you and your partner working together because you moved in together, or you're thinking about that kind of energy. There's magic in that connection when you are around one another and you're happy and you're playful and you're, taking care of finances together, talking about how to negotiate, compromise, and understand one another in a fair way. Legal matters, your partner could be dealing with legal matters. They could be dealing with a Libra for some of you that's been in their past, and they're possibly finding closure with it, as these are two tens right here, also adding up to a 1. So you do have 1, 2, 3, 4 ones that are here. So it's a lot of transition, a lot of focusing on yourself, a lot of readjustments. And as you do make those adjustments, as you find closure with your past, you are embracing new energy, clearing out the old so new can find you step by step, day by day, putting in the hard work, putting in the effort that you need to. But the hard work is coming through something or things that you enjoy doing, people you enjoy being around, environments that bring you serenity and pleasure and peace. So I do feel like good karma is coming your way. Be aware of the events that actually happen, as last week was also, the prior week was actually about the third week of April was about karmic events coming about, and this is not changing. Things are really happening for you, I feel, in a positive way. And even if there are negative influences that are happening around you, I feel like if you are to combat those and put up this force field of letting those energies ricochet off of you, bounce back out into the universe, so that the universe knows that you're handling your situations and holding your temperament in a way that's going to bring you these blessings and rewards, and that you are deserving of them because you are being tolerant and handling those things by saying what you need to say, addressing those people or changes or whatever circumstances that you may be in, and making better decisions so you have better outcomes in the future. All right. We have in the position of your advice the Ace of Cups. And I didn't want to, I kind of got away from that being your partner's energy. So I just feel like your partner, this could be them actually experiencing the energies of this. You may experience or see them, experiencing some type of euphoric moment, some kind of serendipity, things coming to them to help them out in their life, which is going to help you out as well, because you would love to see your partner or potential partner, whoever may be coming into your life, to be better off or well on their feet, whether you're parting ways with them, finding closure, or coming together to solidify your bond in some way. All right. So the Ace of Cups is in the advice position. Again, that the opportunity is there for creativity, for compassion, for playfulness, for the birth of new beginnings when it comes to love and compassion. Some of you could be having a child. This could be marriage. This could be, I'm trying to think of the word, a baby shower. That's what I wanted to say. And as you have the Lovers here, you're in love. Some of you are deeply in love with someone, possibly infatuated with someone, or someone is infatuated with you. But I do feel that there's balance there. You're not getting lost in this connection because you are still dealing with the other obligations and family that's actually possibly calling your name. Others want to be around you, you want to be around them, and there's the jealousy or the resentments or the control issues don't seem to be here completely. There are some ups and downs there, but when you see these cards in combination, the advice is to reach out for these opportunities, open up, make the changes so that you can go out and explore, commit to yourself, commit to your partner, try things to see how it unfolds, be real and be upfront. And as you do, good things happen. It comes back to you. So the Lovers, that's a union, a blessing. The universe is protecting this bond, or protecting you, to assure that you run into and manifest the person or the significant other that you actually desire, or who you actually meant to be with in this lifetime, to experience a sometimes a lifelong or a yearly kind of relationship. Relationships are day to day, year to year, month to month. It just takes time for things to grow. So be open to that. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Libra, Gemini is here, and Leo is showing up in the outcome position. Strength is there. Tender love and care, when you're dealing with conflict, whether it's you not loving yourself enough, whether it's you because sometimes you may not love yourself enough to stand still and not date. You don't have to have a partner right there and then. You know, you can always take time to focus on yourself to, make sure that you're feeling confident, that you're loving yourself, that you expect and deserve love from your partner. Sometimes if you are dealing with, say, a divorce or a marriage or something like that, there could be conflicts with letting go, or your partner not wanting to let you go, or vice versa, you not wanting to let them go. And there could be conflicts involved in here, fights and squabbles and things like that. And I feel like with strength, this female, this male, this person has control over their situation, their emotions, the drama that may be around when it comes to your friends and family. If you're trying to peer mediate something, if you're just trying to keep people from fighting or getting into squabbles and things like that, maturing, confidence, compassion, and coming out on top. And I do feel like, this card is all about taming the tiger within you, even if it comes to temptation, which could also mean inner conflict within you with the sexual desires, making sure that you're not tempted to step outside of your relationship or marriage or whatever it may be, or the commitment that you have to yourself to make the changes. Don't fall back into older patterns that you have, because I feel like you are definitely making some positive changes, and they are showing up here towards the end of the month. Last month in April, I saw the energies of swords reversed, healing, finding closure. As I was saying that you are not quite there yet, but things are turning around for you. So embrace this kind of energy. Embrace yourself and be compassionate and caring towards yourself and others. So there could be some intense energies at times throughout the month. Nothing is ever perfect, because we're not robots. We're not meant to just have a permanent smile on our faces. We are meant to experience the ups and downs of life for strength. All right, personal growth, spiritual growth. Trust that there is true love there. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay, for a lot of you out there, true love is there, or can be there. You can reach out for it if you are to take up on that opportunity. So be open to this reunion. If you do have doubts, in order to put those doubts aside, you have to reach out. You have to explore, what you're doubting so much, if you're not sure about a person or, their intentions, you have to at least try. You won't know unless you try, unless you give the effort. If you stay in one place or don't do anything, nothing happens. It's not going to, you can imagine, you can be very creative with your mind and everything like that, but you still have to put in the action and effort. And I don't feel like you are any slouch when it comes to taking action. You're all about action. You're a fire sign, and you are the 9th house, which is about exploring. It's about traveling, and it's about getting out there, trying to explore your philosophy and share with the world. All right, so those are your energies for the month of May. Beautiful for sure. All right, the only balance that you need to find is the spending, and don't get frustrated if you do get some delays when it comes to payments, or at work your job is not getting a lot of business at the time, so it could be a bit boring at times. But make adjustments. With that downtime, tap into your creativity. 7 is the numerical number that's here. It's what all of these cards adds up to, and that is about reflecting. It's about waiting, reassessing, readjusting, having faith in the energy that you put out, and that's to come back to you, knowing that you will be reimbursed in some way. Sometimes it can be a bit of a disappointment if you feel as though things are not moving quickly, but just be patient. That's what the 7 is all about. After taking action and moving on or away from something, you kind of stand still and start to think. I do hope that these messages resonated with your energies this month. If you would like a private reading from me, you can always come to me via my Facebook page, or you can email me to set up something specifically for you. Much love and much light, Sagittarius.